Hello guys and welcome back to Bliss Celebs. How are you all doing? We hope you guys are feeling good, but if you're feeling bad, we'll improve your mood. Remember about subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and commenting of course. We'd be even happier if you had notifications enabled, as it'll help you not miss out on any of our future uploads. Today, we're going to be talking about times when talk show hosts made celebrities uncomfortable. The Queen of Pop's appearance on David Letterman's talk show in 1994 came when her credibility was at a low moment, and this interview definitely did not help matters. She dropped the F-bomb so many times the host was visibly stunned before going on to ask him to smell her underwear and inquire if he was a fan of urinating in the shower. More than a decade on, Madonna later blamed having smoked a joint moments before going on stage for her behavior. During the episode of The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, when Dua was hosting the host, she accidentally named her husband Blake, Gwen's partner, when they were not married at the time. "So I heard you quarantine with your husband Blake Shelton at a ranch in Oklahoma," Dua said. "Who else was with you? How was it?" "Well, he's not my husband," Gwen replied before easing her awkwardness, "but it sounded cool when you said that." In a word, awkward situation. Things here start on an awkward note when Ellen DeGeneres accuses her guests of not inviting her to her birthday party, only for Dakota Johnson to reveal that, in fact, the comedian was invited, she just turned down the offer. "You've been on the show many times," Ellen protests at one point. "Don't I show that I like you?" At one point towards the end, Dakota jokes that the interview is not going well, and even jokes about leaving the stage completely, but ultimately they manage to get things back on track. During a press conference for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a female journalist asked director Quentin Tarantino about Margot Robbie's character Sharon Tate's lack of lines. He snapped back and refused to answer. The conversation went a little like this. "Quentin, you've put Margot Robbie, a very talented actress, in your films. She was with Leonardo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street, she was in I, Tonya, and yet you haven't really given her many lines in the movie. I'm guessing that was a very deliberate choice on your part, and I was just wondering why that was. Why don't we hear her speaking very much?" The journalist asked, to which Tarantino responds, "Well, I just reject your hypothesis." Margot added, "I always look at the character and what the character is supposed to serve to the story. I think the moments that I got on screen gave an opportunity to honor Sharon and the likeness. I don't think it was intended to delve deeper. I think the tragedy ultimately was the loss of innocence, and to really show those sides of her, I think could be adequately done without speaking. I did feel I got a lot of time to explore the character, even without dialogue specifically." The late Joanne Rivers was being interviewed about her new book in 2014, but took issue when she felt the interviewer was asking questions that were a little too on the serious side. Eventually, the comedian stormed off completely, the final straw being when she was asked about her choice to wear fur on the cover of her book. Joanne later told The Hollywood Reporter the CNN interviewer was a news reporter and not an entertainment reporter. She did not seem to understand we were talking about a comedy book and not the transcripts from the Nuremberg trial. Every question was an accusatory one designed to put me on the defensive. This Jim Carrey red carpet interview will make you very, very uncomfortable. In between walking in circles around the presenter, the actor says, "There's no meaning to any of this, so I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am." You got to admit it's pretty meaningless. When the reporter explains they're at the event to celebrate icons, Carrey continues, "Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we can come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there's a wonderful fragrance in the air." He continued, "Yeah, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention of the skies, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that." But that's gonna do it for today's video, everyone, so if you all enjoyed, please like and comment on it. Subscribe to the channel too, and don't forget to turn on the notifications either. Take care of yourself, we'll see you all in the next one, but until then, goodbye!